Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here with another part of this Oblivion Remastered walkthrough. We're here outside of Bruma at the Cloud Ruler Temple. So we finished out the Great Gate in the last parts. We cut it a little bit shorter because I feel like this part's going to be a little bit longer with the main quest here and the conclusion of the main campaign. But we are going to be finishing out the main campaign in this part. So the current mission we have is Paradise. I should prepare myself to travel to Camoran's Paradise and take back the Amulet of Kings from Mankar Camoran. When I am ready, I should meet Martin in the Great Hall out Cloud Ruler Temple. So we got the 4th artifact to enter Camoran's Paradise. So we're going to finish this out. We got to get the Amulet of Kings to stop this whole Oblivion crisis, the invasion from the Mythic Dawn. Really, the cultists really started this, but Mehrunes, Dagon, really. So, Cloud Ruler Temple, Great Hall. Okay, Martin is right here. This place is still freaking creepy, man. I don't like this. Great Sigil Stone, Great Welkin Stone. Sure, why not? Martin?
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready.
Born ready, brother.
I don't know what you'll find in Camoran's Paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Mankar Camoran acts as the anchor for Paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate.
So I just have to kill him?
Kill Mankar Camoran.
There we go.
And you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to Paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Dude, I got this. I'm an Archmage. I'm a Thieves Guild Guildmaster. I would join the Dark Brotherhood, but it takes too long. I was born ready. Okay. Is it a gate or what? You can't tell me that's not sick. Portal to Paradise. Okay. That is freaking awesome. So I do have a couple of weapons equipped. I'm going to try them out. I want to start using my staves. So I have a bunch in my inventory. Obviously, I'll fall back to the Ebony Dagger if I need it. But I got my Mage's Staff of Paralysis I want to start using. 8 seconds of Paralyze. I was going to say Paralysis. Corrosion, Disintegrate Armor, Frost Damage 50 points. Fire Damage 50 points. And Charm if I need to. That might be better for the DLC, but I got a bunch of stuff. And Staff of Worms to reanimate. Oh, reanimate. So, yeah, we're going to figure out what's going on here. Okay, I've arrived in Camoran's Paradise. The portal closed behind me. I must find Mankar Camoran, kill him, and recover the Amulet of Kings. So there's no waypoint. Hold up, though. Hold the phone.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives.
This place is beautiful.
You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
This place is beautiful. I don't know if these guys are going to attack me or not.
So, you found your way to Gaia. Leave us alone. Gaia Allah. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the terrace. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grove. The only way, only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto. Only those wearing the band. Everyone here died in the Master's service. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden. Leave me in peace. What do you... Oh, thank you. How kind. Only those... Leave me in peace.
So I gotta find somebody with the bands of the Chosen? I don't know what the building is, but I'm gonna go check that out. Let's go back to the dagger for now.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny. to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Caerec Agaialar, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
I'm in tree cover. Let me get out of the tree cover here, and I'll look up on your masterpiece. Once again, I can't really see anything, so I'm gonna just keep following the path. Maybe one of these guys has a better answer for me.
Are you here to end it? Leave
Okay,
me
they all
in peace.
answer the same thing.
You destroyed the sigil tower at Gonona.
Okay, his voice is muffled.
My kin, say you fought well. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
Like you could have done that.
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Gonona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me?
I'm gonna take battle out. Honestly, I think I could take you.
Your mind, you will fail.
I'm gonna skip through you. Let's... Oh, you're easy. Okay, yeah. This is a deadly duo. Purging Flame. Bands of the Chosen. I have the Bands of the Chosen. I should find Chosen. I should find the door to the Forbidden Grotto and see if he was telling the truth. I'll take all of that stuff. Yeah, this is a deadly combo. Paralysis and Mage's Staff.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
Watch
The
me.
principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Okay, I want to let him finish talking first. Door to the Flooded Grotto. Okay.
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel...
You, no matter. While you... Those favor... The
by
Master
those that serve you.
will soon deal with you.
Shut up, I'm trying to listen to freaking, what's-his-face, Mankar here. Keep cutting him off.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
I'll take your word for it. It seems
Ask
like he's just a...
yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers, posing as divinities in a principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages.
Yeah, I mean, just nothing you say is gonna... Okay.
Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified, a dead trickster whose... But if a god can die, How does his heart survive? He is Daedroth. Tamriel Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedric cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Is he done talking yet? Okay, I didn't have it equipped. I need that to get through. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. I thought it automatically equipped for some reason. Okay, I've entered the Forbidden Grotto. Now to find my way through to the Terrace of the Dawn, where I hope to find Mankar, Camoran, and the Amulet of Kings.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. You're pathetic.
Weak sauce, my guy. Are you guys okay? Like, can I free you whatsoever? I don't think I can. Okay. Nothing else over here. Let's cross the bridge. Looks like that's the pathway. I'll take strong potions. Why not?
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner.
Eldamil.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Camoran and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Camoran's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it. Mankar Camoran was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good.
Can't I just,
Follow
like,
me, and
kill...
don't worry. You can trust me.
Can't I just kill the Dremora? Like, what's wrong with that? I'll put my weapon away just in case. I guess I have to get in the cell.
Not now.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Camoran's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage.
Alright, you better not be lying to me. I think he lied to me. Oh, maybe he didn't. Okay. I thought he was about to punk me in lava. And it was...
for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Alright, Eldamil told me he would meet me further into the caves, where he would be able to remove the bands of the Chosen from my wrist. I should continue searching for a way through the caves to Mankar Camoran's palace. Alright, that works for me. Is this the way forward? I love this sigil stone I've freaking lucked upon because I can just out damage and out heal everything they can do to me.
Watch out.
You guys like run away, please? I don't want to end up killing you guys. Looks like I crossed the bridge, is that right? Okay. You're kind of in the way here, buddy. I'll just jump across. I'm okay with trusting Eldamil. It seems he regrets what he did, so I'm okay with that. I love how the door just flies off in the distance. I love that.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Camoran. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Camoran, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
I'm gonna use the staff of paralysis here.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of... You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Look out.
The pain redeems me.
I'm trying to take the front here so you don't get yourself killed and use the staff of paralysis. Eventually when we fight the big bad guy, I'm gonna use that staff. Maybe I can prevent him from getting wrecked. See, beautiful. 8 seconds is a lot. I'm so glad I made this staff. Eight seconds is so much time. Honestly, 8 seconds is enough to defeat every boss in this freaking game so far. Look at that. He's freaking ragdolling around. That's still amazing. Daedra Heart, why not? Do you have anything good? Of dead weights. That looks useless. Door to Paradise. Let me go ahead and use my soul gems here. Bro, that staff of paralysis has so many uses. Oh my god, I don't need to recharge it as quickly as I am.
Let's put an end.
Okay, sometimes their voices are muffled. I don't like that too much. So where am I going? I guess I just keep going forward. We're in Paradise now. Are you enemies? I think you're enemies.
You did not expect to see me again, did you?
You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command.
Do I know you?
You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come, my father...
Do I know you? Raven, Camoran, and Ruma. Was she like one of the Mythic Dawn people I killed super early on? Because I honestly cannot remember her for the life of me. For the life of me, I don't know who you are. Karak Agaialor? Dude, these freaking pronunciations, man. It's killing me. So, Eldamil. Oh, is this him?
I have waited a long time for you.
Mankar
champion
Camoran.
of Old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. You came for the amulet? Take...
Ooh, I cut him off. I found Mankar Camoran in his palace of Karak Agaialor. Now I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings.
The dawn is breaking!
I'm just gonna... And I'm proud... Oh, God.
Mankar Camoran must be destroyed.
You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon
Only the
walks
chosen
the earth.
will survive the cleansing.
Lord Dagon
I
will
welcome the
Dagon's
Dagon's
in oblivion.
Let me just take out Mankar.
My father's
Die, unbeliever! Strike me now, and my father's power will raise me up.
I welcome the conquest.
cleansing is almost here!
I do not
Came for the amulet?
Ooh, Mundane Ring. Oh, that's pretty good.
Damn you! Strength against strength.
Paradise awaits me.
Your cause is already lost. That's better. Old Tamriel still has some fight left.
There we go. He's done for.
Fool.
Dude, this spell absorption stuff is really good. Did Eldamil... Oh, no, Eldamil... Let me loot everything I can. Is there anything else to loot? Double check. Yeah, he's done for. Okay. Wait, what happened? Okay, there it is. I killed Mankar Camoran. Upon his death, the paradise he created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin. Where's Martin? Oh, look at that!
Does this mean
He's all dressed up.
you did it? You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
I want that freaking gear, man. Dude, that
Belongs
looks
to
so
me.
sick.
The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Camoran's death.
All right. Oh my god, look at this. This is amazing. There's kneeling, sliding across the ground. I love it. Are you following me?
We should go to...
Oh, nice.
Lead on.
So, okay. I think they fixed themselves. All right. Yeah, I feel like I'm the most trustworthy guy to be keeping around the Emperor. More trustworthy than the Blades, at least. So I know there's a huge difference. I know there's a huge difference. I guess we're going to kind of take a slow trip. I know there's a huge difference between the Septim Dynasty and the future empire of, like, Skyrim. So this is the Septim Dynasty, so... I don't know everything about the, like, what's really different there, but I know there is a pretty big difference in terms of, at least power, I feel like. Is he coming with me or not? I'm just gonna fast travel there. I really thought that would take a lot longer. Like, the freaking Thieves Guild main quest line there at the end was even longer than this. This didn't seem to take that long. I'm okay with it, though. We're still not done. I know we gotta light the dragon fire here, I guess. Is he with me? Yes, he is.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Wait, what? Are you joking?
That's too bad. Okay, here's the...
Oh my god. I guess they did catch me when I was, stealing from the Imperial City. Alright, let me fast travel to the palace again. That was unfortunate timing.
Remember, trespassing in
He's
the
still with us,
Imperial
okay.
Palace is a serious crime.
I know, shut up, dude. I already did that. I already stole everything important from you guys.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin?
Are you coming, Martin, or is he at?
Welcome to the
What the heck, Martin? Oh, you're just a slow walker. I'll let you lead on, I guess. Elder Council Chambers, once again. I gotta check out Mankar Camoran's staff. I'll probably keep on using the paralysis one because it's really good. Shock. Oh, that's kind of garbage. That is really kind of garbage. Shock damage and disintegrate armor. That's really bad. That is that's very useless to me. I'm gonna be honest. Let me go ahead and repair on my gear before I forget here. There, much better.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Okay, we have arrived in the Elder Council Chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept
Chancellor
your claim
Akato!
to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Akato! The city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Alright, the Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have been opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city.
This ends here! That the best you can do? We must get to the die! This ends here!
I am attacking the wrong people.
Join my troop.
Alright, let's get going. Come on. How far away is the Temple of the One? I feel like that's on the other side of the city.
That's effective to do!
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, they're already on the move, Okay. Right? Wait, no, where is Martin? Where's Martin? I don't see Martin. Did he go on without me? I think he went on without me. Temple districts. He better not have left me behind. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin knows what to do.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer... I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach... You'll just have to trust me. I know now what... Then I'll do. Lead on. I'm with you.
Oh my Lord Jesus. Can I just run by you? If he can just come in here, that'd be nice. Okay, I gotta get him to the...
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell.
Wait,
You've
what?
been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go.
No, I think he gave his life.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
All right, light the dragon fires. I'm sad. Oh, this is the end of the Septim Dynasty. I didn't know this is where it ended. I thought Martin would survive this. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion Crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor, Tiber Septim, no one knows. There's Okato. It's a sick statue to leave. Okay, it's my headcanon that he lives. He better live.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor, Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by...
Wait, did I get the armor already?
Is there some... You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon. It is a high... With Imperial Dragon...
And how do I get said Imperial Dragon armor? Okay, at the armory in the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. I mean, okay. Well, I don't think we're going to wait for that in this part. What I'll probably do is fast forward, and I do want to do the Shivering Isles DLC. God, I would have loved to fight him. That would have been so freaking sick to fight Dagon. I kind of just ran between his legs and moved on. Oh, that's kind of sad. But either way, like I said, I do want to do the Shivering Isles DLC, and that's probably the only other thing I'm going to do in this game. I think it canonically takes place after this anyways. From what little I do know, all I really know is that Sheogorath is in this one. But what I'll do is wait 2 weeks off camera, and at the next part we will get the Imperial Dragon armor, and then start the DLC. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. We finished out the main campaign finally. It was really sick. I'm really sad Martin died though. He would have been a really cool emperor. I didn't know this is where the Septim Dynasty ended. I wish I would have known that ahead of time. I was just talking about the Septim Dynasty versus the later dynasty of Skyrim and whatnot. Or the later empire. Yeah, I don't know how this carries on without the...
I'm here to relieve you.
Good.
Without the Septims. They've been good leaders, so I don't really know where this takes place. Carries on after this. I'm gonna have to look a little bit into lore myself. This is freaking interesting. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave any feedback down below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.